Welcome to my art space today. So I just wanted to talk today, guys, about why you should consider junk journaling in 2024. I know that that self-care is important for mental health. Self-care is one of those things which helps you to, reset, rejuvenate, and especially if you have anxiety, it is so vitally important that you make time for caring for yourself. So I just want to suggest that junk journaling is so wonderful to be able to meet those needs. So one of those things obviously is that with junk journaling, it can help you reduce anxiety because you are actually focusing on something else, right? Rather than your emotions or how you're feeling on that particular day. Junk journaling also helps you to explore creativity. If you haven't done anything creative before, this might be a good way for you to experiment and explore creativity. Because creativity is a way for you to communicate sometimes feelings that you cannot put in words. And it helps you also to try new things. As you can see, my pages are filled with different things that I'm trying, and you see it is small enough that you can control. And when you can control something within your pages, it makes you actually feel good. It creates all of those hormones that's needed: dopamine, oxytocin. When you actually finish a page, that actually helps you to feel good about yourself. You might not be able to control your outside situation, all the issues that's around you, but junk journaling, I found, is something that you can create. It's within your boundaries, within your capabilities. And I know I have tried journaling using words previously. Sometimes it's hard to actually articulate your words. And it's good to have both, I think personally, to be able to express yourself in words, but also express yourself in art. So this is a good way of doing it. It also helps, obviously, with junk journaling for you to upcycle things that is sitting in your cupboard, that is collecting dust, and you don't know what to do with it. Why not try junk journaling? Have your creativity juices flowing. And there is no right or wrong. That's why I love junk journaling. There's no rules specifically to tell you whether you needed to use stickers, or you could use fabric, or you could use ribbon, or you could draw, or you could use magazine pages. There's no such rules. You make it up as you go. And it's a wonderful thing. And it doesn't even have to be straight, especially if you're an OCD person, which I was very much a perfectionist until I discovered junk journaling. Because it helped me see that in the imperfection, in putting things that are so-called rubbish together, you can create beautiful art. And it has taught me so much. And so that is the wonderful thing about junk journaling. And the other thing is, it doesn't cost a lot of money to start. Like I started, this was my first one, right, guys? You know that. If you haven't seen it, it's in my playlist. I started with just a notebook. You can go to the supermarket or to Kmart or wherever, just buy a notebook, whether it's A5 or A6. If you can't afford a notebook, just even an exercise book, but use to create something, because it is going to help you to be able to express your emotions, especially if you are stuck at home, you are feeling lonely, you're feeling depressed, and you need to express and to have an outlet. I would totally recommend for you to try junk journaling. Try it just as a pure experiment and exploration. It's not about perfection. It is not about creating perfect art. It is really about trying new things. Look at this. I never watercolored before, and trying something that you fear. And I said this before in some of my videos, I feared watercolor because to paint on a canvas, it's pretty daunting. But when you take something like a little bit scrappy and you're just trying it on a piece of paper, and then if you like it, you put it in your journal, I mean, that's different, right? Because if you don't like it, you could put something over it, or you could just toss it and just try something else, because it's meant to be an experiment. So have a go, guys, and let me know if you have started your own junk journal journey, and if it's working, if it is helping you with mental health, because it did for me. It did create a space, a happy place for me. When I was going through a difficult time with mom, I was so overwhelmed by my situation. There were other things going around in the background, but that gave me just a happy place where I could express my emotions on paper. And so I hope that this video has been helpful. Put in the comments below if you have tried junk journaling or you are intending to. See you guys in the next video. Bye.